DDG.
What he didn't do now.
He didn't do anything. He just
I know.
made a comment that $10 million is not enough to live off of for the rest of your life. 10 million.
Not for him. That's just fine for me.
So do you believe like if you had 10 mil, the rest of your life you'd be just fine?
Yeah.
I do too.
I don't have an expensive lifestyle.
I think it's hard to say that. You know what I'm saying? You ever think about how like people win the lottery that ain't never had the money, they win like millions of dollars and then within a year it's gone?
Yeah, because they never had to take the money and don't know how to have self-control.
But that would be the same thing with us. We had money, but not no money like that.
Now we had $10,000 worth. I mean, 10 million.
Hell no, we ain't no money like that. So like, do you think? But you don't have like expensive taste.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Your taste is not that expensive. I used to have a very expensive taste. Not as much as I used to. You know what I'm saying? I think as you get older, you should, as you get older, you want to start reeling shit in on what you spend and how you spend and what you're using it for. You know what I'm saying? So if you in like if somebody had 10 million and they're in that age range from like 40 and up, you're on the back end of life.
Yeah.
So at this point in time, you need to be like, you would hope that these people would think if someone came across 10 million or won 10 million, that you can make this stretch for the rest of your life and whatever grandkids or kids you had. But at the same time, you do want to make sure you're investing that money into things to keep that cycle going. But if it was on the point to where you had 10 million, that's it, like nothing else, like there's no other money coming in, do you think that'll work?
For me, yeah.
How do you think you would do with 10 million? Like
channel my inner James. Is this purchase going to be a need or a want? You have to put yourself on the budget. You still can splurge, but you got to be reasonable.
But if that's it though, there ain't no other money coming in. There is no checks coming. There's no investments in there like that. It's just say 10 million rest of your life. That's it.
I don't know.
You don't think you could do it?
I don't know if it'd be like the rest of your life.
I mean,
because you just think you're like rent is like $1,000 a month. People most rent.
But if you got 10 million, I'm not renting no more, right? I would try to buy.
That's true, but you still have
are you paying property taxes? Yeah. But if you got 10 million, I'm pretty sure you can pay up property taxes up to like 5-6 years, depending on how much it is. You know what I'm saying? If it's nothing outrageous, so now I don't have to spend that every month.
Listen,
I paid it up for like, let's just say 10 years. That's not even $1 million. Because I don't think that would be $1 million for whatever your property taxes is.
I don't know.
You might be in like that $100,000 range to pay up your,
But that's including like, okay, so if you don't already own your home and you're buying a house, that's including that purchase. That's a decent amount.
If you don't already have a home already.
Yes. So then the survival bars like food, car, insurance, they're just the normal stuff you need.
You don't need a car, but
you need a car.
Yeah, it all depends.
Listen, you need a car. You don't need a car note.
Yeah. Okay.
So when something pop off, you can't expect the bus to get you there. You might have to ask for a transfer and get off on another one.
It all depends though where you at, because I'm thinking on some off the grid type shit.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a minimalist. Did I say that right? Minimalist.
Never heard of that.
Where I don't buy a lot of shit.
Oh, okay. I never heard.
Minimalist. Am I saying that right?
I don't know, but stop saying it. We've had this conversation. They're watching.
Minimalist. I think something like that.
You got it worse that last time. The time before.
I had it. Yeah, it's like I added like an extra
lisp.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what you did. So we get what you're trying to say.
But yeah, where like if I live off grid and if like, you know what I'm saying,
you be always trying to put a person off of grid.
If you buy your land, you know what I'm saying, you got a nice piece of land that you just paid for. Let's just say $100,000. Because land don't cost that much. It's a nice piece of land, a big piece of land. You can get you a couple of RTVs, whatever. I wouldn't buy a house,
RTV?
4-wheeler, shit like that.
ATV?
ATV, RTVs, all that
I was
shit.
confused.
Anyway, I would get some land, buy some of those shits on there. I'm pretty sure you might have deer. Find some shit with a lake on that bitch. With a lake on the land or something like that. Or
What about for the deers?
That's food.
You can't eat Bambi.
Why the fuck you can't?
I would be vegetables only.
What?
I'm not taking no.
And then you can get you some seeds and shit like that.
Yeah, grains and veggies. I'm not deer, going out checking and driving and jiving and killing Bambi and gutting.
So you ain't gonna survive then.
Our dog look like a deer, so in my mind, I'm hurting Bella. I can't do that. I don't care.
So you ain't gonna survive. That's what you saying?
I am off of berries, milk, and honey.
You can't even survive off just eating.
I can.
So don't eat no meat for the next 2 days.
Okay.
2 days.
1 day.
See there? Look at you.
I don't know what the weekend's gonna bring, but 1 day.
No, you can't even survive a day.
First of all, I can because I did go vegan with you for a whole year.
I'm not talking about what you did. I'm talking about right now.
Yeah. So if I did it then, I could do it right now.
Okay, so 2 days.
1 day.
3.
You gotta crawl before you walk. I gotta get my body. So how did you? If you said
if you kept dropping down, I'm going up.
Okay, well, listen. Anywho,
so you ain't gonna do it.
I don't know. To be continued.
All I'm saying is,
I don't know what we're doing tomorrow.
10 million.
Might have some chicken wings.
10 million. I think you can survive off 10 million. I believe it all depends on that mindset of that person though, because like I said, when some people get money, they splurge on like, designer, expensive cars. You know what I'm saying? And blowing it on whatever they're going to blow it on. What?
You got your nerve, because I just thought about it. You was talking about me not eating Bambi. You can't eat Bambi either.
Well, that is fucked up. But I did say fish, though.
That's fine.
They got a string.
First of all, you can't even, gut it.
I mean, if need be, if I'm in a situation where that's how I'm living, I'm doing what I gotta do.
Okay, because I've seen you be like, baby, can you do that? Because I don't want to touch it if you're nasty.
I don't like. Yeah, I mean, in the state that we in right now, if I ain't got to touch it, I ain't touching the shit.
Okay, I was just saying you're gonna be out too, but okay.
Yeah, I don't want to touch none of that shit. I don't like that. But if need be, hey, I got to survive.
Mm.
But yeah, fishing and all that stuff like that. But yeah, I think 10 million, you can survive. I think you can make it the rest of your life off 10. Mm-hmm. 10 million is a lot of money.
I agree. You can at least get a good amount of years out of it, especially if you got your own crops, your own land. You kind of like minimalizing, your spending and your usage. Yeah.
It's not hard though.
It would be hard for him because of the lifestyle he lived.
He a young dude too, though. He gotta be like 20-some years old.
I don't know, but he Hollywood. He famous. He got. Expenses.
I mean, but we can't say that though, because even the average person that win the lottery, they blow it in a year.
That's true because they ain't never had money. He has money, and he's trying to keep up that lifestyle that he created off of the income that he generated.
Yeah,
when we people have these lottery winners, they trying to be like the people they see on TV and just blowing money on stupid shit.
Do you think that's what it be? Or you think it just be that I never had this much money? I'm just like, I think at that point, you don't even see it. So you're probably just swiping and swiping and swiping.
I think it's both. And that's swiping and swiping to catch up real quick. Because if it ain't in your hand, you can't spend it. If it's on the card, you're going to keep going.
You can't even see it. It's going to
keep saying approved.
Mm-hmm. You can't even see the money dissipating.
I get that now. I be looking at my statement. It's like, what the hell did I buy? I'm like, damn, this added up. Like, I feel like if you set yourself to a budget weekly, how much you gonna spend? And you can get through it.
10 mil, you can make it.
You can make it.
I mean, I think you can. I think you can make it too, though. I just, maybe what you said though with whoever's. I don't know, man. Because I keep thinking about these lottery winners, man, that win a lot of money and
They slow.
And they spend it all.
They slow.
They blow it all. You know what I'm saying? Within a year, no more than 2 years, something like that.
They slow.
And they be like crazy amount of money.
Yes.
Or I know like you can have that job where it's broken up where you get it like once a year or some shit like that.
It's like you win the lottery, you pay whatever taxes on top of it. So that take away your initial like winning total, what you have. And you know, ball so hard, unfortunately.
10 mil though, man. Y'all let us know. Like, could you survive off 10 mil? Like, you know, DDG said it's impossible.
For him.
He said it's impossible though.
For the average person, I don't think it is.
For the see, when you keep, I don't know, because the average person has won a lot of money and blew it. That's what I'm saying.
We already went.
So we can't say like the average person won't blow it because they have blew it. I didn't say
it was, but he said it's impossible. I'm saying if you manage and do right, it is possible. For him, it's impossible because of his lifestyle, which we already.
He's saying for everybody. He don't care who it is.
Well, that nigga's stupid. I mean, these are my thoughts and my opinions.
I'm about to play it so they can hear it, though.
10 M's for the rest of your entire life is not enough money. Let's debate, please. I would love to get canceled about this. I stand on it forever, okay? It don't have nothing to do with me being a rapper. It don't have nothing to do with me wanting nice shit. It don't have nothing to do with none of that shit, nigga. I'm trying to tell you niggas, bro, it ain't enough. Argue with your granny, nigga. Argue with your granny. If I gave you 10 M's right now and said that's all you gonna have for the rest of your fucking life, you be broke by 50. 10 M's for the...
He said you broke by 50.
Damn. I'm finna look it up while he was talking.
Look up what? What are you talking about?
How much do a person, what's the average spending a person? I don't know. Let me figure it out. Hold on. Oh, see, listen. It say, to survive a lifetime, the average person would need approximately $3.3 million over a lifetime, coverage expenses like housing, transportation, food, and healthcare.
First of all, nobody's living a lifetime. You only live until like 80 to 70 years old. Most people is not even living past 80.
That would be probably the average lifetime that they're talking about. We know nobody has the privilege of living that long.
Some people are living that long, not all.
Yeah, no, you get your 99, your 100.
Your few.
Yeah, but it ain't like back in the day how people was living 120 and all that other numbers. But I just wanted to Google and see what it says, because Google always have an answer, and it had an answer whether you agree with it or not. It said $3.3 million. Now, is that actual? Probably not. Is it facts? Probably not. But it's just
what the fuck?
It's just a number. Is underneath that $10 million.
Man.
Welcome to marriage.